Today, we're going to find the area of the square. First thing we need to do is find out what the length of each of its sides are. Now we know that a square, each of its sides, each of its sides are equivalent. That's why we have 2x plus 3 for each of the sides. So perimeter is simply just the sum of all the sides. So it's your length plus your width plus your length plus your width. And when we add all of these together, our perimeter is given as 20. So we're going to write 20 here. We're going to write our perimeter out as 2x plus 3 plus 2x plus 3 plus 2x plus 3. And another one, 2x plus 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, next thing we're going to do is add all of our like terms. So all of our like terms are all of our x's and all of our numbers together. So here's a like term, there's an x, x. And when we add 2x, all 4 of our 2x's together, what are we going to get? We're going to get 8x. So 8x, and then the next thing we're going to add together is these 3's here. All 4 of our 3's. So another way you can add 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 together, or you can just say 4 times 3 because we have 4 3's. And that's just simply 12. Next, we're going to solve for x. So how do we do that? Well, firstly, we're going to have to subtract something from both sides so that we can get x by itself, and we're going to subtract 12. Why are we subtracting 12? Well, 8x is plus 12 in our equation, and so we need to do the opposite of plus, which is minus. So that's why we're minusing or subtracting 12 from both sides. And whatever you do to one side, you got to do to the other. So these are going to cancel out, and we're going to be left with 8 is equal to 8x. Now we need to get x all by itself. So how are we going to do that? Well, 8 is being multiplied by that x. And so in order to get rid of the x, you got to do the opposite. So opposite of multiplication will be division. So you're going to divide 8 by both sides. And then what we'll be left with is x is equivalent to or equals 1. So we know that x is 1. Now we need to know what our side is, or what is our length and our width. Well, each of the sides of our square is the same. So this is going to be real easy because we only have to solve really one thing, because our length is equal to our width. So length is equal to width, which is simply 2x plus 3. And so if we know that x is 1, we're going to multiply 2 times 1 plus 3. So what's 2 times 1? 2. Anything times 1 is itself. So 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So our length is 5. But we're not finished. We're looking for the area. So how do we solve for area? Well, area is simply length times width. And so we know that our length and our width, I forgot to put this on here, length and our width is 5. They're both 5. So it's 5 times 5. So your area is equal to 25. And that's your answer.